Atrian has defied multiple summons to withdraw from the Mechanicus facility on Avarax, and we do not know why. Captain...
Atmospheric conditions are suboptimal to mission deployment and evacuation. This is as close as I can get you to the Longinus Gamma facility.
Tyranny, burrowing class, apex size.
Take heed, Viridian. Trigon target acquisition vectors are unknown. Best to keep moving and stay together. Projecting a sense of tactical dominance may deter it from attacking. For now.
The Trigon could be anywhere. Close formation. Titan formation and reposition. Tarry not and scatter not.
Fresh magazine in.
Close ranks and hunker down.
High beast here. Speed up and stay close.
Conserve ammunition. The Trigon is not our objective.
Indeed, Viridian.
All specs prime.
Unless the Tyranid Barrow devours the target, its extermination is not mission critical.
Xenos bioform. Disgusting tyranny scum. Units away. Changing magazine.
A lift station lies just ahead, Meridian. Considering the Trigon's presence is incidental to our objective, utilize the lift to reroute closer to Metrian's keep.
Affirmative. Securing efficient transport now.
Reloading. Supply drop. Chapter master.
Hail, Astartes. I have summoned the transport lift at the request of Magos Gallium. Remain patient. Transport lift inbound.
Perplexing. I have transmitted no authorizations.
Perhaps we can disorient the beast if we reposition frequently. Transport lift status incomprehensible. Begins, ceases. Begins, ceases. Regroup and relocate. Disregard servo scope. The lift has arrived. Go! Regroup on the lift!
Activating all specs advantage. the battlefield going. Swapping magazine. All specs ready to scan. For the Emperor! For the Emperor! Rearming.
Where's like that this flag?
The Emperor!
Ignoel welcomes you to Longinus Gamma Bioresearch Facility. Please do not disturb the lift. It would be a waste. I have no music to play while you descend. Use the silence to contemplate your futile, brutal existence in service to a desiccated cause.
Hey, Goscalio, can you analyze this servo skull?
Viridium, the servo skull is enslaved to an unknown master. I am...
Irritant signal silenced. Continue to discuss your fate amongst yourselves. It changes nothing.
Place your faith in me, Goscalio.
A suggestion: abandon Gallio's misguided vendetta against the Magos biologists. Do you know what Gallio and Metrian achieved together in the past? Ask about Project Zeta-6 if you ever speak to him again.
Nuisance correction requested.
Grabbing it down. Remain resolute.
Critical observation. Servo skull is compromised. Maintain focus on the mission.
Foul revenge instead. Swapping magazine.
Get us to the brain.
All specs deep scan ready. Reloading.
I doubt that colossal Xenos aberration can shoot through these walls.
I do not trust the Xenos to remain idle while we elude it. Fresh magazine in. Hideous display of prowess.
But our orders stand. Before the day's end, it shall die at our hands. I was worried you had fallen victim to Metrian's mastery of malphonic disruptive frequencies, but now the uncomfortable sensation associated with burning cools my remaining skin. Be warned, Viridium. Metrian cannot hope to stand against you alone, so she will lie and store in hope the Xenos swarm will devour you. Case in point, she has enslaved that servo skull as a crude mouthpiece, but give her word zero credibility for the mission's sake, and your own. I trust you will hold this Ignoel Metrian accountable.
the zoanthrope. The stench is sick. The beast is dead. All specs prime. Changing magazine. Disturb area cleansed with the foul Xenos breath. Scanning. No telling what surprises await. Recite the litany of fate.
The Tridon moves to intercept us. It summoned legions of Xenos.
Astartes, the facility is well stocked in mining gear. Requisition melter charges to eradicate the tunnels and halt the infestation.
Set high and low, brothers. We need melters.
All specs ready to scan.
Melter charge source. We can proceed.
Melter demolitions to Kalashi.
No beast shall crawl from that crevasse.
Rearming.
Your brothers think you are the weakest among them.
Melter charge source, brothers.
Melter charge acquired. Hive substructure demolition.
Onwards, brothers, towards the objective.
Without Ignoel you would all
Stay
be
close.
dead by now.
Inside the facility, you'll find Mitch cowering in her data enclave.
Gallia, old friend of mine. If you missed our binaric discourses, you could have sent communication. I observe you still pathetically cling to thews of soft tissue. Remember, meat lacks efficiency, whereas metallic alloys stave off corrosion and degradation for far longer.
How far you have fallen, I must drag you back into the light.
This is Lady I order you to turn your
Fresh
weapons
munitions.
on each other.
Swapping magazine. Neurothrope! Keep your distance, brothers. Neurothrope's tactics were inadequate. Jump back refuel. You are wounded behind the throat. Put your fire, brother. Reloading. Subterranean Xenos below us. All specs prime. Gentlemen in glory! Charge!
faults. I am but a humble brain, patched into a mining facility, and nothing more. What reason exists to pull me from recording biomass coalescence data firsthand? I pose no threat to Gallia or the Imperium, even if I should fall.
Disconnect her synaptic tethers from the facility command terminals. Stand firm. I expect her to route Xenos to assault your locus.
Hold this territory.
Fresh magazine in.
Within the sphere of consolidation.
More specs deep scan ready. Reloading.
One step closer to seizing the asset.
Lock down the next console.
Restore the generator with a power cell to complete our mission.
Source a power cell so we can restore visibility.
I beseech you, Galileo, bear witness to the summation of our divine arithmetic from long ago. Remember Project Zeta 6?
As my theorems predicted, your life vector has converged with renegade factors, and Zeta 6 was a waste of computational resources and one perfectly good Grox. Surrender now, and perhaps leniency can be granted. After the mind probes, of course.
You are a redundant functionary. Your Astarte shall die here, alone, in the dark.
A console like your stalling tech priest.
Return to
You must
Matrix
still face
containment
the
unit.
Emperor's justice.
See each
The
more you crash, the deeper you set up.
only hope against the hive mind the Imperium has left.
Disgusting tyrannid scum. Swapping magazine.
These tendrils of Astarte's flesh have accomplished nothing, Gallia. My machinations are already achieving my designs. You are fools.
Silence, Metrian. Meridian, confirm possession of her quivering mass of computational gray matter.
The pulpous grey matter is in our grasp, Minos.
Pilot, Meridian is ready for evacuation.
Sending updated extraction coordinates to you now, Viridian.
Check your aim. Pathetic tyranny of abomination. Alien trespassers sighted. Rearming. Fresh magazine in. Stay close and sharp.
Rarely do operations have a clean exit.
If there is naught but weather left in our path, then so be it.
specs engaged. Swapping magazine.
The Emperor guides us! Brother!
Picking up extra rounds.
I cannot land with that burrowing abomination lurking about. Deep scans have penetrated the atmospheric disturbances, and Metrian's meddling code. Trigon vulnerability data pushed to your displays.
Meridian, form up and dig in for a fight.
Focus on the gaps in the Trigon's exoskeleton!
All specs ready to scan. Commencing all specs scan. I read here. Picking up extra rounds. Call to rise and collapse, brothers.
Seal the Xenos-infested chasm for the thermal weaponry.
Filthy Xenos aberrations!
Purge them all!
The thermal power of the Imperium holds this infestation. Right. Eradicate the Xenos crawlways with the melter charges.
The Xenos blight the galaxy, and our hatred is the only cure.
Place melter charges on the Xenos swarm spots.